don't have to. If you have about an hour to spare, you could head down to Wrigley for a behind-the-scenes tour. You can grab tickets right there at the gate and meet your tour guide right inside.
You got your walking shoes on.
It's a fun way to get Wrigley Field practically to yourself. We started out learning a little about Wrigley Field.
The oldest baseball stadium, active stadium in Major League Baseball.
After a little history, we started our tour. First, we headed to the bleachers.
See how it's got a pitch to it? But they used to be able to stand on that wall, and they'd run along it, and have a race to see who could get to center field first.
We learned some cool things like, what is a bleacher bump? And the story behind lights at Wrigley. Oh, and those world famous rooftops. Then we were off to see other things. We got to go in the Players Clubhouse for some cool behind the scenes, you've only heard it here stories.
A Braves player was called up from the farm system last year, the year before. First Major League Stadium he ever came to was right here. And he walked into this room, looked around and said, what a dump. My minor league clubhouse is bigger than this, nicer than this. And Chipper Jones, the veteran, just kind of chuckled, and he came up to the guy and he sat him down here at this table, gave him a piece of paper and a pencil, and he said, you got to understand, son, that this is the only clubhouse they've ever had for the visiting team in this stadium. This stadium's been around since 1914, so I want you to write down on that sheet of paper every player you can think about that in this room. And the guy started doing that. Didn't get very far on the list before he realized, he said, okay, I get it.
And that's not all. You get your own seat in the press box. Pretty cool. And the best part of the tour, getting out on the field. We lingered there for a little while, taking pictures and digging the dugout. After all, it's not every day you get to sit and